guys, welcome to today's video. Well, today we are still in a Peugeot because we don't have the BMW back yet. Because I got an amazing phone call which I was waiting for more than 4 weeks right now. And yeah, I'm a very happy guy because they called me and they said that my car is ready. So yeah, we are on our way from my work to pick up the car. We are stuck in traffic because we are here in Antwerp. And as you can see, Antwerp is just the most shit, most shit city of whole Belgium, except Brussels, road-wise, because there's always traffic here, always. I mean, people can't drive for shit, it's so annoying. But yeah, we are picking up the car. The GPS is telling me that it takes me another 40 minutes to get there, so I'm really excited to pick her up. And then, yeah, we will finally know how she sounds with the downpipe installed. We can't rip with the car yet because the car hasn't been retuned yet with the turbo and the downpipe. And it can pop up a check engine light, and mechanic said, with the turbo and the downpipe, your car hasn't been tuned on that. So the best thing is to not, go too wild on the car until you got it tuned. So that's what we are going to do. We are gonna be, mild on the car. Don't do anything crazy. Like I said, we're just going to drive it. And then we are going to make an appointment for a retune. So yeah, I'm very excited. So yeah, let's skip through the traffic and let's go to the garage and pick up my car. Okay, so we have arrived and there we have her back. Oh, I missed that so freaking much. I missed that sight. You can't imagine how long I missed this car. For a month, basically. But yeah, oh man, I'm so happy to see her again in working condition. She was never really broken, but yeah, I am super happy. So let's go inside, pay, because it's a pretty hefty bill. It's almost a 2,000 euro bill. But we also got some other stuff done, which I will talk about later. We first have to see how we're gonna get this car home, because I'm definitely gonna take that one home. Yeah, that one is more important anyway. Let's go. Okay guys, so we are in the BMW yet again, finally. So my first reaction is we are gonna shoot some inside and outside, don't worry, but it's raining, so I'm not going to really shoot the camera from the outside. But yeah, my first reaction is, it sounds great. It sounds a lot deeper than it did before. The downpipe really does make a difference. Unfortunately, I can't really rev the car because it's a new turbo, new bearings. It's a hybrid turbo, and a lot of you guys actually asked me, can you tell us what the company is, because I didn't know. But this is the company. So it is Turbo Dynamics Ltd in the UK. So yeah, Turbo Dynamics Ltd. Pause the video if you want to contact them. This is the company who did my turbo. So yeah, I mean, I can feel the turbo spool up. I hear just the exhaust way more resonation as before. I just quickly have to get to the store to get some food, but then we are going to do a little test drive, little sound clips. But the big celebration will be when we have an appointment at the tuner and the car is optimized and and everything works like it should, and then we can really floor it and enjoy the exhaust and the extra power. Because now we're getting teased, it's like a good dinner, with a lot of cheese and meat and whatever, and it stands in front of you and you can smell it, but you can't eat it. That is what this is right now. I mean, I'm in the car, I can hear it, but I can't floor it. They really told me to just wait until the car is tuned, and I'm not gonna take any risk. I'm just going to wait. But yeah, I'm so happy that I'm back in the BMW. I'm really happy. It has been a month. It has been a freaking month that I drove the car. And it sounds a lot deeper, I'm really happy with it. We didn't get a check engine light yet because of the downpipe. We'll probably get one. It may stay away. But there's one change of plan. We probably won't go to BR Performance. because they tuned my car in the first place, and the guys told me, because they looked at my exhaust and whatever, and they told me it's tuned way too rich. There was really the car was tuned way too rich. So they recommended me a tuner who also has a dyno and who does data logging from zero, who doesn't charge a ridiculous price. So yeah, we are gonna get a good result out of the car. I said, to the guy, to the garage, contact them and let me know something when we can make an appointment. They're also a lot cheaper than BR Performance, because BR Performance told me it was gonna be over 1,000 euro for complete custom tune. And I was a little bit like, what the fuck? Because this bill hasn't been cheap either. This is the bill here, and the total amount. So what has been done to the car from A to B? So we did a walnut blasting, so the valves are clean again, like a new car. We also got a downpipe installed. I provided the downpipe myself. We also got new ignition coils installed. I also provided those myself because I already ordered them. They were the NGK ones. I mentioned them in the previous video. We also got new spark plugs. Then we got, a few maintenance things, new alternator belt, new gaskets everywhere, turbo gasket. A lot of new gaskets because, that was necessary, to do the build. Walnut blasting, I told that already. And then, the turbo itself, and then the work hours. And we got a total bill of almost 2,000 euro. Yeah, that was, I expected to spend like 1,600-700 euro, but it was like 1,967. So yeah, it's a hefty bill, And I also ordered the KW suspension V2, which is already another 1,500 euro. And yeah, and then we also need to pay for the tune. So it's only the second month of the year, and we already spent 3,500 euro on the car. So at the end of the month, we'll spend 4,000 euro on the car, on more power and better suspension. But we will get a little bit back. Hopefully through ad revenue, because a stage 3 114i, who doesn't want to watch that? But also we hopefully get some back, because I'm going to send the Bilstein coilovers, because they are still not repaired. I still have the clunking noise, but they told me there is nothing bad about it. But we are still going to get them in for warranty, and if they are fine, then I will basically sell my Bilstein B12 coilover kit with springs and suspension. So the front shocks will be, the shocks will be like 15,000 kilometers old. 15,000 kilometers old. The rear shocks will be like 20,000 kilometers old, and the front shocks will be brand new. So and with papers. So in Belgium, very important, with all the papers, without anything on, so you can just, get them mounted and inspected. And I was looking at around 400 or 500 euro. I'm still not 100% sure about the price. I'm gonna do some research, and if the coilovers will be replaced, of course. So yeah, I'm gonna get some food right now, and then I'm back, and then we are going to have a little tease about the noise. But like I said, guys, I'm not going to floor the car. I'm not going to get her above 3,000-4,000 RPM. But yeah, I'm really excited. So we're driving right now, and unfortunately we still can't, rev her up and drive hard, because like I said, the car has to be tuned. But I'm gonna give you a little tease. A little bit of pops. They are a little bit more pronounced. They react the same as before. Let's open the windows, but it's raining pretty hard, so let's see. But we're only at 3,000 RPM. I don't want to go above, because like I said, the car still has to be tuned, and I don't want to risk anything. And I have to say, the check engine light actually stays away for a pretty decent long time for now, because with the downpipe installed, we should get a check engine light, but for now it's still not there, so that's a good thing, at least. But yeah, yeah, vlogging and a manual ain't the best combination, because I actually forgot my phone mount. I thought it was in this car, but apparently it's not. But yeah, you can definitely feel the turbo spool up, lower RPM. There is a much more aggressive tone in the exhaust when I let off the throttle, like the whoop. It didn't do that before. It's pretty cool. It's really, really cool. And I'm really looking forward to get this car tuned, and then we are going to floor the heck out of this thing. We are. But yeah, guys, we are gonna do some revs when we're outside. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'm really excited that we finally have the car back. Little revs, windows open. And a little pops. Like I said, we can't. It's like I said, it's a good dinner plate in front of you, and you can't eat from it. It really, really sucks. But it's good to have the car back. We hope to get the car retuned ASAP, because I really want to enjoy the extra power. I can really feel the turbo spool up more down below already, and we are not even flooring it yet. But that can also be because I have been driving like a 115 horsepower car for like a week, no, like 5 weeks. So I can, this car will feel definitely a lot faster, because I'm not used to it anymore. I only used to 115 horsepower the last month basically. So now we are going to skip to the outside, and let's hear the exhaust noise. We're not going to do a flyby, like I said, that's for later, but we are going to make a full dedicated video about this, and then we are going to have a lot of fun. Okay, so a little exhaust. That's loud. That's way better. Okay guys, so this is it for today's video. We finally have our little 1 Series back. Look at her. I'm so happy. Yeah, I shaved off my beard meanwhile. But yeah, so we still can't floor the car, can't experience the new turbo and downpipe to its full potential, because we still have to wait for the remap. But we are working that out, and hopefully next weekend, maybe week after, we will get the car retuned. So I'm very, very curious. I know, this is still not the spectacular cool video that you guys expected, but that will come, and we are gonna have a lot of fun. We are going to, at least I hope, have a lot of fun. And then when the KW V2 suspension has arrived, then the car will sit even a little bit lower, ride like new, and yeah. Anyway guys, see ya soon. Bye.